So today I want to talk about a streamer and a DAC that is the next logical step up from something like a Bluesound Node. Not only is it the next logical step up, but it is far superior in the DAC department, and I would even argue in the streaming department. This is a solid product called the Neo Stream. This is a product from iFi, and I love iFi because they come out with some really cool hi-fi products that are not crazy expensive, but they're very well engineered and very well designed. So I'll make this video very quick. Let's take a look at the iFi Neo Stream, a streamer with a custom DAC for under 1,300 bucks. All right, guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk about this little DAC. It's a streamer and a DAC from iFi called the Neo Stream. It's small, it's compact, it comes in at under 1,300 bucks, and it's rather amazing for that price. The DAC in here sounds absolutely beautiful. It's actually a custom DAC. So here I printed out some info. iFi says this is a custom DAC, right? 4-channel true native high-res DAC, supports PCM 768 kilohertz and DSD 512, 16-core XMOS processor, performs full MQA decoding to 384 kilohertz. Thanks to the DAC chip's 4-channel true native design, PCM and DSD take separate pathways and remain bit perfect in their direct native form right through to analog conversion. In the case of DSD, there is no conversion to PCM or application of multi-bit processing. This makes the Neo Stream an excellent choice for DSD purists. So it's got a custom DAC inside this little guy. And there's some interesting features on this little guy that set it apart from the competition in this price range. This is a pretty big step up from a Bluesound Node. Now it's double the price of a Node, but if you're looking to upgrade to a streamer that's simple to use, has filters for you to customize the sound, allows you to use Wi-Fi or hardwired connection, is balanced. What else can I tell you? Has an actual display that shows the album artwork, right? It has a unique way that you can hook it up to your router if you're hardwired. iFi's own optical LAN, right? Comes with a little thing called an OptiBox, and you hook up your hardwire to that, then an optical cable from that right into this, and that will basically eliminate more noise. And what does it do here? It gives superior sound quality over gigabit Ethernet connection, according to iFi, and I can say that that is the case. I actually tried the OptiBox from my router into this device, and it did seem to add some clarity, a little more organic sound, if you will. Now, the DAC in this sounds warm, big, rich. It's not going to win any awards for hyper detail, but it's very musical. There's detail to be had here. There's three-dimensionality. It does lean, in my system, a little warm, but it's a very musical sounding DAC. And what's cool about the streamer is you don't have to download any specific app, right? So you don't have to download an iFi app. You stream with the apps you already have from Spotify, from Tidal, from Qobuz. So it makes it really simple, and it's just a matter of opening your app, connecting to the iFi streamer, and pressing play. Now, I tested this on its own with the internal DAC, and I also tested it going into a Dana Fripp's Terminator Plus 12th Anniversary Edition that I've been evaluating here. And of course, the Terminator is a much more refined DAC, but it's also $7,500. I will say on its own, though, this iFi really sounds beautiful. Now, it totally decodes MQA. It's got the processing power to do so. You could see all the inputs here you have. You have an AES, an optical, you have USB, right? There is your Ethernet hookup and the optical LAN hookup. You have a place for a Wi-Fi antenna that comes in the box, and everything is in the box that you need. The cables, the hookups, anything that you need to get started. Again, you could run this over Wi-Fi or your hardwire. So just real quick, the difference between the sound quality between the Node and the Stream is going to sound more lively, richer, bigger than the DAC inside the Node. The streaming is going to be pretty simple with either of them, but if you look at the back of the Node versus the back of the Stream, you can see the Stream is way more advanced in its inputs and outputs, and you have way more advanced features, right? So you're getting not only all of these features, you're getting the better sound, and I don't know if it matters to you, but you're getting that cool little display. As small as it is, it's nice to have. And you have the 4 filters you can choose between to fine-tune the sound. So while this is $12.99, it comes with that noise canceling power supply as well. It comes with the OptiBox and all the cables you need. Well worth it as an upgrade over the Bluesound Node. If comparing the internal DACs, the iFi Stream is quite a bit better than what's in the Node. And so this is what they call the OptiBox, right? And basically this end goes into your router and this end goes into the Neo Stream. And when you're on, it lights up so you know you're all powered up and ready to go. But that is a way to get even better sound from the Stream. And this is included in the box with the cable. So if you're hardwiring the Stream, then this is going to be very useful. They also include the iFi does the iPower X. So this is almost like a power filter as well. So you have power active noise canceling here, you have it inside the unit itself, and that goes a long way to creating that big wide open sound stage, right? But the DAC in here being a custom DAC, and for the price point of this, that's pretty incredible. So according to iFi, the USB ports use their active noise canceling 2 technology. That's pretty cool. The SPDIF outputs incorporate iPurifier technology. So iFi really took care of any noise issues. And as we know, when we have noise in our system, even noise that we don't know is there, it can actually hinder the performance of our gear. So it's cool to see that iFi took care of the noise problems here, which is something they do very well, actually. They have a lot of products they sell that eliminate noise from our system. Now this little guy has a little screen. It shows you the album art, right? It's small. You really can't see it from across the room, but it's there. I'm not the biggest fan of the design of the iFi Neo DAC here and Streamer, but it's kind of cool looking. It's metal. It's not plastic. It's metal. And iFi focused for this piece on the sound. That was their main focus, and they succeeded greatly because as it stands on its own, right? If I take out all these fancy DACs I have here and I just put in the iFi Stream as a streamer and a DAC, it sounds lovely. It sounds really, really nice. I have no complaints. It makes me wonder sometimes why I stress so much and focus so much on high dollar DACs trying to improve the system, because this one here is superbly musical. It sounds lovely, and you have all the options here that you need. So for $12.99, again, if you're looking to upgrade from a Bluesound Node, this is a definite upgrade. This is a product I can highly recommend if you're looking for an upgrade in a DAC and a streamer. If you're just using your computer to stream, give this a try. I think you will see a huge increase in sound quality in your system. I also like that this has some filters you can choose to fine tune your system. It has standard, bit perfect, Gibbs transient optimized. I like to keep it on bit perfect. For me, that sounds the best, and I love the functionality that they put in here. I've been running it USB out into the Dana Frips, and that is a world-class combo right here. You don't have to have a megabuck streamer if you're using a megabuck DAC, say. But this streamer works so well because, again, you don't have to download some iFi proprietary app. You just use the apps you already have. So this is a device I can highly recommend. The cool thing is you could get it on Amazon via Prime, right? So if you don't like it, you can send it back. I'm a big believer because we don't all have shops near us or places we could demo gear. And if someone's offering a return policy, no questions asked, I would take advantage of that. I'm not saying to buy it and return it. Buy it if you really want it, because I don't think you would return it after hearing it. So iFi does it again with the Neo Stream. Really, really cool DAC for the money. I can't believe they're offering so much for the money.